Lil Pump has been quite vocal about the girls he's crushed on in the past. From Miranda Cosgrove to Ariana Grande, Pump never seems to shy away from the public when it comes to his love life, or at the very least the girls he's into. And we can now add Billie Eilish to the list of women Pump has publicly shown interest in, and to no surprise, Billie didn't shy away from the spotlight. We're gonna tell you guys all about Pump's proposal, as well as how Billie responded on Inform Overload. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to IO. I'm your host for this one, Jared Bronstein, but you can call me Pepper or Potato King. I'm good with either one. We got quite a fun story here today, but before we get into it, just wanted to give you guys a friendly reminder to stick around until the end of this one for some great behind the scenes content. We'll also be replying to some of your comments from a previous video, so I encourage you guys to comment on this video for a chance to get featured in the next one. As you guys can tell, I'm obviously not in the studio. I'm quarantining at my house, staying safe, which I hope you guys are doing, but now it's time to spill the tea. On April 20th, Billie Eilish went live on Instagram to play some tunes for her millions of followers. As you can imagine, Billie was playing live on Instagram to upwards of 130,000 people, one of those people being Lil Pump. In a portion of the live video segment, which has been going viral, 19-year-old Pump can be seen asking 18-year-old Billie out. But it wasn't your classic like, hey, we should go for dinner. Sorry, let me do that better actually for you guys. If I want to ask you guys out, I'm going to ask you guys out properly. Hey, we should go for dinner. Then again, he also did go on Instagram Live, so I mean, really, what were people expecting here? To start, Pump simply wrote, "Let me take you on a date." Some fans were surprised to see what Pump had asked, but Billie hadn't noticed yet. Pump then sent another message for a good about 138,000 people to see, saying, "You're the love of my life." Billie then noticed the comments and just laughed to herself while she continued playing the piano and ignoring Pump's, I wouldn't say proposals, but maybe advances or attempts to flirt. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. But the guy didn't want to give up, so eventually he flat out wrote, "Let me wife you," to which Billie laughed again and said, "I can't even tell you what I'm laughing at," even though it was quite obvious. I think everyone saw the check mark next to Pump's name and the stuff he was saying. Anyways, for those of you who didn't pick it up, well, she was laughing at Lil Pump's poor attempts at asking her out. It seemed Pump wouldn't stop until Billie flat out said no, after he kept going with message after message saying, "I'm serious," to which she replied to the entire stream, "No thanks." Now this was a very odd exchange, considering how it didn't seem like Pump and Billie had crossed paths before, at least to the point that anyone would think either of them were interested in each other romantically. Billie has become known to be low-key regarding her love life, but then again, she's only 18, so I mean, I don't blame her for wanting privacy and trying to live somewhat of a normal life. And as previously mentioned, Lil Pump has become somewhat known for trolling random female celebrities that he claims to have a crush on. For some odd reason, in the past, he's made jokes that him and Miranda Cosgrove, who starred in the show iCarly, had broken up. He also made a handful of comments and tweets about her in quite an inappropriate manner, but after a couple years of not getting a response, eventually seemed to move on. In an Instagram Live video previously, Pump said he wanted to get intimate with Demi Lovato and Paris Hilton, although I'm sure you can imagine he used other words, and then switched his tone and said, "You know what? Forget the other two. I want to take Ariana Grande out on a serious date." As I'm sure you can imagine, Ariana didn't respond. Is it Ariana? It's Ariana, isn't it? As I'm sure you can imagine, Ariana didn't respond, and yes, I did say Ariana and then Ariana. I don't know which one's right, I never did. Let me know, is it Ariana in the comments or Ariana? I think it's Ariana, because it's Ari, right? Anyways, so it was on to Billie, who unfortunately had to reject the 19-year-old rapper in front of a good 130,000 plus people. I'm not sure the exact number, it fluctuates throughout the video of the stream, but it was at least 130,000. And that savage rejection in front of so many people led to the story making headline news all over the world. I mean, we're talking Russia, Israel. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't think this was newsworthy to the point that the entire world would care, but I mean, I guess Billie really does have that effect, I don't know. Another user also shared a clip of Billie on Twitter captioned, "Lil Pump, we ain't forget," and Billie most definitely didn't buy. The video itself is Billie with a hoodie on saying, "Somebody told me Lil Pump was at a shoot and my song started playing and he went over and skipped it." She ends the video by laughing before stopping the recording, so maybe that also had something to do with the fact that Billie rejected Pump in front of all of those people, or maybe she was just generally not interested in him. But like I said before, who knows if Pump was even serious? It just seems like the guy has fun trolling other people randomly, and this may have just been him and some buddies trying to have some fun at the expense of Billie. I mean, it's also important to mention it was 420, and Pump has been vocal about his marijuana consumption, but in the end, it seems like Pump got the worst of this one. However, he's making headlines again, so I'm sure he doesn't even care. Now, as always, you guys need to let me know in the comments down below what you think of Lil Pump trying to take Billie out on a date. Do you think it was genuine or was he just messing around? Let us know below. For now, let's reply to some comments from the video. Influencer slammed for hosting huge party during pandemic. Marceline Chan said, "This is completely wrong. It's idiotic how someone would violate serious rules. If you feel lonely, just FaceTime your friends or eat some potato chips." My choice is pizza, but yes, FaceTime some friends. Don't, like, guys, I want to get back to the gym. I want to, like, see my friends and be social, just stay inside your house. Pirate Peyton said 5 minutes ago, I'm never this early. I think I deserve a comment feature. Boom! There it is, Pirate Peyton. Arr! I'm such a weird guy. Colorful Genius said the people who decided to attend are even more stupid. I agree with that. They're idiots, morons. They should be just as, it's like guilty by association. If I said come to my house, I'm at home. I'm not doing anything wrong. Even though the guy throwing the party, he's also an idiot. They're both wrong. Freak Show said these people need to be arrested. I agree. Or we could just ship him out to space. No, well, I don't know. Anyways, guys, that does it for this one. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. You guys have been watching In From Overload, and we'll see you in the next one. That was her reply. My dog barking. Why are you doing construction next door? There's that goddamn pandemic. Is there a helicopter here now? Like, what?